Day 145. We took off early from our rest day. We feel good. We're fed. We're rested. We're showered. Clothes are clean. The sun's out. Look how skillful these beavers are. They actually built this thing. Okay, this is coming down the backside of Stratton Mountain. I think this is our first water source. I could hear it. It hasn't been too terribly muddy after all the rain that we've had last day and a half. This isn't supposed to be a giant river, I don't think, but it sure sounds like it. So, I don't know. We shall see. Probably a good place for another snack break. Oh, there's a bridge. Never mind. Doesn't matter what the water is. All right, entering the Lye Brook Wilderness, part of the Green Mountain National Forest, which we came into the Green Mountain, I don't know, it was like the day that we got picked up, day before yesterday, for the hostels when we were entered into that. So. Another cool bridge. This is a good example. I don't know if you can see. Can you see how brown the water is? Kind of got that yellowy brown tinge to it. It's something off the trees. Somebody explained it to me. I don't remember what they said exactly, but all I heard is it doesn't hurt you. So I drank this before. It's fine. But it's the first time you can really see it. It's about 11:30-ish. Probably, it might be noon. I'm starving. We started out early, and although I've been eating a bunch, I think I've chewed through my whole snack bag, or snack pouch. But I'm ready to stop and eat. I don't know. Probably the next place. All right, I found this spot here. Just my pack. Pretty cool. So I'm gonna have lunch. Finished with lunch. Crazy mud all morning. I love this though. Wish I just had this all the way through Vermont. That would be great. Well, a few hours later, I don't know how many miles, 5-ish, maybe, 6. We're leaving the Lye Brook Wilderness. It was a good wilderness. Bridges. It's got a sign on it that says bridges out. I don't know why. It's fine. But I guess we'll go down here somewhere. This is the out bridge. I still don't know why it's out. A little bit of something over there. I don't know. I think this area, there's a few more detours, and this might have been one area that was super flooded. A lot of these detours add distance, so if this is one of them that's no longer a detour, that's great. So the AT is on this fire road. I've been on it for almost maybe, I don't know, quarter, maybe a half mile. I can still see a blaze way up there, so I can keep going. So I'm able to move pretty quick, make up a little time here. It's nice. So that fire road lasted about maybe 3/4 of a mile. It would go real fast, obviously. Now it's back to it. I had a little climb up into this part, but not too bad. Now it's going along pretty good. Not a ton of mud. All right, I've reached the Spruce Peak Shelter, which is right down there, just 1/10 of a mile. It's supposed to be a great shelter. It's actually an enclosed cabin. You can go inside and stay, which is nice, and hear great things about it. And I would go there, but it's only $320, so that's not going to work. And I've got my eyes set on the peak, staying at the peak of Bromley Mountain. That's another 5.7 miles away, and I got to climb the mountain at the end of it. But I think that's going to be a cooler stay. Plus, it maximizes my day. Plus, it's going to give me about 21 miles for the day, which I definitely need. But I'm a bit conflicted, just because that shelter back there is supposed to be super nice. But decision made. Headed up Bromley Mountain. All right, it's about 4 o'clock. Had some big clouds roll in, and I got some signal and checked the weather. Looks like there's some decent rain coming in, and I'm gonna get hit. It shouldn't last too long. There is a shelter. It's the Bromley shelter. That's not where I want to stay. I want to stay another mile past that. There's a Bromley shelter in like 3.8 miles. I don't know if I can beat it, but I'm gonna just push real hard and try and get there. And I can sit it out, and then once it dies off, it should die off, and it's still light, I can go the other mile, but that's the plan. All right, well, it came in, it's pouring. So I'm just on a rock. It's going hard, but I just have my ground sheet, my Tyvek sheet that I put under my tent. I just have that kind of over me, and I just ride it out right here. It's making me sleepy. All right, so sun's peeking out. I was under my ground sheet for about 35 minutes. It rained pretty hard, but I got a little bit wet. My butt's a little wet. I found this cool rock. That's where I was at, right there. And you can kind of see the trail. So I rode it out, and I'm only about halfway. The sun's poking out, so I'm gonna get started. Still gonna rain a little bit, but not too bad. I can see some blue sky, so I'm just gonna pack this up and go and try and get in the sun and dry out a little bit. Everything's going hard now. Get a little bit of sunshine. Starting to get on me, get dry. I think there's a road coming up. So if there is, and I get out of the trees, probably hang out there for him to lay everything out. Let the sun just kind of do its thing. All right, here's the road. I think this road takes you into Manchester Center, which I'm not going to. I'm gonna see if there's a place to maybe dry a little bit. I probably just need to go. It's 5:45. And I should have another 3.5 miles maybe. So I really don't want to burn the time. I'll just walk slow in the sunshine. I think I need to just get going. It's about 6:45, and climbing, the real climb comes, but a mile away from the summit. Mount Bromley shelter's right down there. It's supposed to be pretty nice, but I think the summit's supposed to be special. All right, I got 4/10 of a mile left. I've been going hard. I can hear thunder, so I can't see the clouds. I can't see the sky very much. What little I can. It look good, so I gotta get up there. There is a shelter up there. It's a different kind of shelter. So gotta hurry. I'm still climbing, almost there. But I just turn around. There's the view behind me. Picture doesn't do it justice. It's amazing. I made it. Summit of Bromley, and they have a warming hut here where these guys are at, and I can stay here. And there's somebody I know. I'm tired. Hey buddy. Oh. I stopped running back there because I didn't want everybody to be embarrassed. Yeah. Well, here it is in here. Got a heater and all kinds of stuff. All right, I'm gonna find some kind of little floor space in there. Figure it out. Oh. What were you doing in there? It's pretty cool. There's some people tenting. All right, I'm gonna set up on the floor down there. Here comes the fog. It's pretty cool up here though, but I pulled away from Village Tar. It's a long day, so I pulled away from her and I haven't seen her forever. I just got a text. She's 7/10 of a mile away. Strong. It's a tough day.